Good work.
What you're about to see is the best part of my job. Remember when the insurance company offered you $10,000 for your case? Where do you think they are now?
15,000? One. 15,000.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my mic real quick. Let's see here. Testing. Testing. Okay, it's working. Hello there, everyone. I'm OnyxKing, and it's another OnyxKing live stream. This time, we're remaking my entry for SMG4's Mega Collab. It's actually something I didn't expect. I'm currently hosting my own collab. I announced it a month ago, and the month time is almost over. You guys only have 4 days left before the deadline to post your entries for the OnyxKing Collabaganda. Well, yet just yesterday, SMG4 announced his own collab along with the release of Human Melanie on Gmod. In addition, he said that the full video, once after the deadline is done with, will be uploaded on the day before the video for the Collabaganda video to be uploaded. It's hilarious how bad my luck is. And this all happened because SMG4 did something else to celebrate his 4 million subscribers entry, and a lot of people just wanted to do another, while everyone else just wanted to do another collab. Alright then, I do need to point out a few things. I know before we begin, I'd like to make a brief announcement, of what I need to tell you this. According to the OnyxKing science team, 81% of you that are watching the video aren't subscribed to the channel. That's a huge number. And if you're watching that channel, then why aren't you subscribed? I highly recommend it because you'll be able to be the first to know when new videos are uploaded. In addition, I just got another donation, and and while you don't have to donate any money during the stream, I would gladly appreciate it, any amount of money being donated will help support the channel. Alright then, now let's get to the meat of what you're here for. Me making my entry for SMG4's Mega Collab. I think I am okay. I am in the clear on this. I don't think I did check the rules, and SMG4 never put in a rule saying that you can't live stream the making of your own entry. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be here at the underground castle for how my entry will go. Will go. Alright then, let's see here. This here looks like a good spot. So, my idea for an entry is actually similar to my first entry with its 2 million sub collab, except at the same time it's different. You see, in my entry with this 2 million sub collab, the video was actually made up an ending of the worst video SMG4 has ever made should have ended. In case you didn't know, you probably already know this if you watch it, but the entry was called How Mario Jones Joins a Circus Should Have Ended. And I definitely think it was basically the worst of what SMG4 has ever made, specifically because it felt like one of those terrible episodes of SpongeBob from the season 7 or 8 or something, like the one course meal episode. It was a mess. It felt like the episode was basically just being mean-spirited towards Mario for no reason. Alright then. The video is similar to that, but it pokes a bit of fun of SMG4, but also being self-aware. The thing is, SMG4 is not above putting in videos of self-aware jokes. if you haven't seen his late, he already poked fun of the fact of how much the main cast are consists of anime girls, especially when Melanie transformed into a human for no for without having the story arc included. Alright then. So then, my first thing I'm gonna put in is a desk. I'll explain a bit, but what my idea for the entry is that SMG4 develops a ray that turns characters into waifus. Basically, SMG4 makes a plan where he'll turn the entire cast into waifus and start so that he could sell merch of them. That's basically my plan. And I did actually read the rules. I need to have the 10 to 30 seconds in the video. I need to have the OnyxKing. Need to have my name or logo in the corner of the video. I need to upload a downloadable version of the video when they send it to the email. I need to have one SMG4 character. This video will have plenty of them, so it's not a big deal. Let's see, where is it? Can't find it. Let's see here, table. Hold on, I need to look at my. I probably should have made this chat box a bit bigger. I can barely see it. Oh wait, I didn't lift up my chair. There we go, that's better. So me. Okay, here it is. Here's what I was looking for. This table. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I had to adjust this. I might have to. Okay, I'll adjust the size of this a bit. Make this a bit shorter. Maybe the advanced bone tool will work. Nah. No, I think X might, 80 should do. There, it's much shorter now. I adjusted the scale of this table to make it a bit shorter. Okay, then for the next thing. I think I'll use SMG4's, I mean not SMG4, I made heavy minigun for this thing. For this project. Honestly, I wish I could remove this thing when I press the P button. I hate whenever I search that this thing pops up. I didn't install models response research thing at the bar. Especially when I'm recording. Especially when I want to record because it's very distracting then and it becomes a problem when you're recording, when you need to record some footage. I hate it with a passion. Screw you, adding installed model spawn pop up. Alright, so I'll just look at see if there's any questions in the stream while I wait for the. Not. Oh, there we go. Okay then. It says here you need a new computer. Martin. Alright then, so I'm currently looking at the chat right now. Okay, well here's the question. Carmen Cartanillo. Can you do if Mario was in Icarus? Oh, hey Mercedes! Alright, I'm gonna answer this question before I record. And the answer is no, I can't. Let me explain the reasons why. First off, the If Mario Was In series is SMG4's thing, not mine. And they wouldn't have called it If Mario Was In. The second reason is that there's not a lot of models. There's only like Palutena Patu in that chest thing with legs. That's about it with the models from that game. So I can't do that because of lack of models. Plus, the fun of the game is the banter between the characters. That would require a bunch of voice actors that I don't even have at the moment. Man. So that's why I can't do it. If Mario was in Icarus video. Alright then, we saw enough time now that the search thing is over. I can actually begin recording the first scene. Hold on, let me adjust this to the right. There we go, that's better. Let's see here. Oh yeah, by the way, Mercedes is in the chat. So, say hi to Mercedes, the voice actor behind Grasshopper. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I need to do something real quick. Since Mercedes here, I need to turn real quick. Where is it? I can't. Why is this chat stream so far behind on the streaming service? Oh, forget it. I'll do it. Let's see if I can do it on my phone. There we go. There we go. There. Oh, dang it! I accidentally minimized that. Alright then. Now, let's go back to Gmail real quick and record my next... Let's record my next scene. And this time, it's Mario walking in. I usually would have a scene where the castle zooms out or something. But the problem is that this, you have to remember that this video, I can only have up to 10 or 30 seconds of footage with this video. So with these collab entries, you have to make every second count. And so naturally, these things are going to be fast paced. Alright then, now that that's over with, let's go ahead and put in my new files. Footage, audio, video. If you see the last live stream I did, then this is something I always do with Adobe Premiere projects. I sort them into 3 categories: footage for recorded footage, video for stuff like stock footage, and audio for sound related files. I also include extra footages for things like items in the Adobe Premiere project itself, like adjustment layers or photos. So let's go in a new bin. Let's see, new bin. All right, then let's make this first bin Super 64 and this other bin Gmod. This video will have mostly Gmod because of because of the jokes in the video. Alright then, let's put in our first two files. No, not that. For the other projects, what the hell is this? Hold on. God dang it, I'm an idiot. I didn't move it to the right files. Hold on, I'm gonna save this. Fucking idiot. Let's see here. Why does this always happen to me? I end up screwing up something during the making of a new file. Every time I make a new project, I end up screwing something up. Let's see here. Is anybody else during the stream? Let's see here. Can I do expand on Country Kong's quest? Well, that's something that I haven't actually thought about. I actually thought that the expand Don Country video being a one-time thing. I'll possibly only do it if enough demand is for it, but at the moment, I haven't actually thought of that. So, yeah, it was something I haven't done. I mostly did because of the Smash. My reason for doing it is because of the Smash trailer with King K. Rool, and I thought it would be funny, neat anyway, because with the title and all that. So, that's why I did it. There, I messed up by moving the file to the folder the project file to the right folder. Oh good, everything's still here. Where are the footage? They should be here. The footage. Can't believe I had to start over. Wait, is it not recording, Dean? It isn't recording any footage. What's wrong with this thing? Let's see here. Let's move it over here to the right. Is it not recording footage at all? Ugh, I'm gonna have to. I have to do this again. I have to close Gmod and open it up. Ah! I have to. Hold on for a second. Give me. Hold on for a second. I'll put. We'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back. I'll come back once everything's. Once I load up Gmod again. Okay then. I calm down a bit. Alright then. I'm gonna answer any questions while I wait for the map to load, okay? I just get frustrated whenever I have stuff like this happening, okay? Welcome to the OnyxKing Livestream where technical difficulties is abundant. Technically, I didn't make it. I was looking for some Mario themed Streamlabs and wanted to, and this basically and wanted to see something representing Mario, and it was either this or the Mario Kart one. I chose the prom one with the piranha plant. I actually used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't anymore, but I used to. There was actually a few times where I actually won. I have only gone to a bookstore nearby for my Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, but I haven't gone back to it yet. I know that I've been I probably need a hobby or something, but I haven't gone back to it because oh dang it! Did this thing crash? Oh, thank goodness it didn't crash. I just need to wait. Favorite Mario game. I actually used to play this game on the Game Boy Advance called it's technically a remake of Super Mario Bros. 3. That's definitely one of my favorites, and I think one of the reasons is because my one of my favorite Mario power up is on there, the hammer power up. It The hammer power up is a rare power up in the game in Mario Bros. 3 that can only be found in item shops. And what it does is you basically can destroy everything. Swamps, fireballs, boos. I doubt there's any much that the hammer power up can't destroy. So it was fun. Do you play Geometry Dash? No, I don't. I've never played Geometry Dash in my life. The funny thing is, I was actually supposed to do a live stream where I show you how I do my research in my videos. I was wanting to do. I'm planning to do a Genshin Impact video at some point. So I wanted to show you how I do my research. And I was gonna do that by playing the games and learn as much as I can of how Genshin Impact works. It was supposed to be more of an educational video of how much I am dedicated to research and how my video works. How if I were to do a topic and how I search up how a topic what works so I can make a fun video about it. But unfortunately, with the SMG4 collab thing, I had I'm doing this instead. I'll probably do the Genshin Impact stream next month. So, anyway, that's the question. Well, do you hate the Chicken Little movie? It's meh. I was a young boy. I there was a lot of movies I've watched that a lot of shows and movies that I've watched and I wouldn't have remembered watching. I So that's basically my opinion. I don't remember much about it. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember what I actually thought about the movie. It might have just been so forgettable to me that I don't remember anything about it. Hmm. Oh, the map's loaded. All right. Did you watch? I haven't watched it, and please stop asking me to do if Mario was in, especially if Mario was in planes. It's really annoying to me. All right. That you keep asking me to do something if Mario was in related, even though I don't do those videos. If I were to do something that would describe as an if Mario was in, it wouldn't be called that. All right. So here's a question: is SMG4 going to be a background character after the arc? I think it might be referring to Zella's arc. And any questions involved that would be spoilers, so I won't answer that. Alright then, I'm finally back here where I can actually record again after that disaster. Okay, the thing's red, that means it's recording. I won't, there's, will someone get killed off? I'm not answering that either. Please don't ask me questions that would obviously, that could, even in general, if I were to answer or not, it would be spoilers. Like, I feel like it's a like giveaway that you want to be spoiled or something, so I will not say it. Don't ruin the fun out of other people's things. Like, all right. And anything related to discussions about what you think will happen at the end of Revenge of Zealous, as I won't answer it, but I won't apply either. I think it's nice that you guys have your own theories, but I don't want to make any comments about it. I like I said, those are also with making anything about those comments would also consider spoilers. So I won't say anything about them at all. Is Zealous is end game is gonna be the last of the arc. Well, yes and no. You'll have to watch the video when it comes out this Sunday, or go to the Patreon page and go join the Martin Spaghetti Party tier. You can actually watch it now on Patreon. You have to just remember, don't show any spoilers to the video, but you have to see what I mean by either watching it, going to Patreon to watch it now, or wait until Sunday to watch it. Does that make sense to you? Oh, I'm doing fine, but I'm still a little frustrated with what happened yesterday with this. And I am excited to do the SMG4's collab entry, but at the same time frustrated because to me it mean my in the deep darkness of my mind, I think it also poses a problem to me as well because it's because it probably will most likely mean that all the other people that were making entries in the last month days of my collab would stop doing that and just go do SMG4's thing instead because they have less than 2 weeks to enter that, which gives them more time. Plus, SMG4 has 4 million subs ahead of me, more than I do. That means a lot more people are going to be entering that stream than that collab than my collab. So that's my problems. But the thing is, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think some of the things that I've been dealing with is my own is that I keep trying to compete with SMG4, but you shouldn't compete with people who have way more subs than you do. That's that just means you'll guaranteed to get left behind. I think you just do your own thing as a YouTuber, okay? All right, then let's go ahead and there. That's better. Hmm. I'm also going to ignore any questions that involve with if their collabs are getting accepted. While I won't punish you for asking that, I won't I won't say anything about it either because I'm trying to retain a professional manner when it comes to these. I don't want to hold any bias towards anybody. I will judge them in a professional manner, which means I will judge them as a YouTuber alone to see if these collabs are entries are funny enough for the full video itself. Okay. I won't answer any questions I deemed be annoying. They don't rule with the guidelines that I set in then or things that you keep asking a bunch of times. I also don't think you should judge SMG. I also don't think you should use, as I keep explaining before, my channel isn't a substitute for SMG4's channel, okay? If you're going to watch my content, I at least would like you to acknowledge me as my own channel, not as an extension of SMG4. I kind of really hate this because to me it means SMG4 holds in a monopolization over the Super Mario 64 community. Oh, bye bye Mercedes. That's just my problem, okay? I feel like the Super Mario 64 community relies too much on SMG4. All right. And not, I don't think, I think there's only like two of us, three including PewDiePie, that's even reached over 100,000 subscribers. So that's basically my big problem with the with the Mario 64 community. Not many of them are willing to stick enough to make an impact on people. That's basically my opinion on the community. I let's see here. This scene increased it. All right then, that's interesting. So there's some things I do want. There's some problems I did have that I am at least admitting of. Like sometimes I tend to jump the shark when it comes to things. Like when I jumped the shark with the Discord thing. I didn't know what I was doing with the Discord, and I didn't know how to make it work into a community. And I feel like it wasn't really dedicated to Discord itself, so I basically just abandoned it. And I'm actually thinking of deleting the Discord channel. And if I were to open up a new Discord channel, it would be starting from scratch. Okay, then let's see here. Oh, hold on for a second. Okay, Adam, what is your question? All right, Adam Balkis, tell me what is on your mind. Let's see here. I'm not going to answer your question if you're not going to post it on the chat, Adam Balkis. I became it through hard work, okay? I'm a, I'm a hardworking man, but I also tend to get distracted easily. It's why you sometimes see huge gaps with between videos, but I don't want to do that anymore. Just have those huge gaps. So I want to make sure. So I'm going to upload regularly again. You already saw the videos 2 months in between with what happened with October and November and December as well. Let's see here. Oh yeah, saved. Mario. I think I'll put in the derpy expression. Oh wait, I didn't. I pressed. There we go. That's better. Alright then, I'm gonna record some Super Mario 64 footage now. Alright then. So, at the moment, there's 35 of you here. I'm hoping that as I continue these live streams, more people, maybe around 100 at least, would be nice. I just wanted to see some truly dedicated fans of OnyxKing. I wanted to see, and I think because it shows that my hard work is being realized. Like, hard work should be rewarded. That is something that I believe in. Nothing can be done without hard work. If you're not, you won't get very far if you're not really dedicated to what you're doing. Okay, that's my opinion. I think that's also why not a lot of Super Mario 64 stuff are popular. A lot of the good ones either quit or aren't as active. Mario 5 4 3 2 1 is pretty active, but he mostly does Let's Plays. or live streams, or at least that's what I do see. Okay then, my first thing is this. In this sequence, SMG4 is working on the machine. I'm finally making some progress. And I'm gonna have the thing be a bit faster. Have this clip be a bit. I'm gonna speed up this clip to be a bit faster. Alright then, right here should do. So, Control K. First of all, I'll put in the Ultra key to make to use the green screen. At the moment, the length of the video here doesn't really matter as much. What really does matter is making sure that your thing is complete. So it just comes down to adjust the. I'll need to adjust. I'll adjust the length of the video once I'm putting in the sound. I'm not going to show everything today, but I do plan on having the video be uploaded on YouTube tomorrow. So it's something exciting for you to see about, okay? One of the things that is inevitable for channels is there's several things. One of the inevitable things is getting haters. I think it is also inevitable for some channels to end up taking sponsorships. And there are reasons why. Not everybody wants to see a 1 minute ad before their video starts. But some channels, but you can't make enough money off of YouTube alone. You have to have multiple sources of payment to function as a channel. It's something to keep and realize as a YouTuber as well. Alright? So if you can't blame SMG4 if he does sponsors every now and then. It's just a natural process of being a YouTuber. Though you can control what ads are being sponsored, okay? Like, I can control what ads I want to be sponsored. As for example, I won't do ads involving beer, for example. I feel like that doesn't fit. Ads from about beer doesn't fit in with my audience. Okay, then my next footage to be recorded. Oh wait. Oh wait, I almost forgot. To stretch this. Now, let's see what it looks like. That's better. Okay, then now that that's done with. Derby Eyes expression. Let's see here. Yeah, and don't you hate it when softwares crash? Adobe Premiere, for example, crashes at least 3 or 4 times a day for me, and Google Chrome crashes like 2 or 3 times a day. So that's annoying. Very annoying for me. Okay, then let's do the next scene. And this scene is Mario, alright? I'll end the live stream once I record all the footage I needed. So then, now then insert the text. So, this is the part where I insert some text for the scenes. Not everything requires text, since some scenes just require voice clips. The majority of this scene is based another reason for this is because the majority of this scene is basically just SMG4 turning his cast into waifus. All right, so and yet I'll include a cameo of OnyxKing before he turns into a waifu too. All right then. My plan is for the joke of the video, for one of the joke of the video is that when Bob notices the white SMG4 doing it, so he grabs Fishy Bootskins and asks SMG4 to turn him into a waifu too. So then, all right then, let's type in the text. I actually had a different idea of what I was wanting to do with my entry. One of my original ideas was to have Fishy has Shroomy walking into Fishy Goopkins playing Helltaker. It's a dating sim game where you date demons. You can probably guess what happens. 2 words, anti-Shroomy destroys everything. Okay, that's more than 2 words, but still, Shroomy turns to anti-Shroomy and destroys the entire laptop. Everything about it. The book, the entire room is destroyed because of anti-Shroomy. That was the original idea. I though the reason why I haven't decided not to do it is simple. I wanted to have a scene of have SMG4 bootcamps doing actually watching Gene images that would of the men's, but I didn't like the images in the Let's Play of Helltaker. Sure, I could just have Fishy Bootcamps watch Has Been Hotel, but that wouldn't be the same to me, alright? Hey, hold on, I need to get some water, drink some water real quick. There we go. Not in for the fun part. Dang it. But before I begin with the fun part, I need to save. Here's a general idea with Adobe Premiere Pro. Is to always make sure you save often. You never know when Adobe Premiere Pro could crash on you and you end up losing any progress that you made. Wait, where is it? Where is it? It should be there. It's the front thing gone again. I don't want to lose my temper again. Let me try something. Let's see if you can watch this on full screen. Let's see here. You'll need some time. Alright, then. Is it? I need something to load. It's taking its time. So, what I'm probably gonna do from now on is have these. Is that if I wanted to have an hour or 2 hour stream, I'll only show the first or 2 hours with these streams, and then end it once this after that. I don't want to waste everybody's time with these streams, okay? I don't think not everybody has the energy to sit through an 8 hour long stream. Would you watch an 8 hour long stream? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't watch those kind of streams. I'm not the type of. Alright then, let's see here. $5 more from Sapphire Sonic fan. Hey Sonic, hey OnyxKing, how are you? I just played Sonic 06. Oh god, I feel sorry for you already. Think it's decent. Also, what do you plan to do after the finale is a Zealous arc? PS Pingus. Let's see here. What I would do after the Zealous arc. Well, I wouldn't jump to a new arc right away. Okay? It'll probably be a long time before I start doing another arc. For now, I will take the time to do regular videos. In fact, I'm actually planning for one of the first videos after the stream ends is an Among Us video. I actually wrote a script for it, and Grasshopper and Mercedes already sent me her voice clip for the Among Us video. So everything about it is already complete. I just need to finish the Zealous arc first before I can actually get started. Let's see here. I just need to wait a bit for this. So, One of the things I am thinking of doing is maybe at some point in the future, if I want to, maybe I'll host a stream where we all just play Among Us. That would be interesting, but that would require having to talk to a few individuals. And I don't know if I could, if any of the people that I've talked to on Twitter or Discord even have Among Us. It shouldn't be that expensive to get. I mean, it's only $5 on Steam. But that would also require your delaying the Genshin Impact thing stream another month. Because you never know when people just stop playing Among Us. Okay, then now the next thing. So you know it's in the thumbnail of the live stream. It's basically OnyxKing being OnyxKing looking in fear as SMG4 with an SMG4 being personalized with demon eyes, except unlike Zealous's, his demon eyes are blue. Yeah, well, that's me right now, being me as OnyxKing in the thumbnail. That's basically me. Stressed because of the impeccable timing of SMG4's Mega Collab announcement. I would have included Master hands to act as hands as well, but I didn't want to. I decided against it. I think it's definitely hard to include white thing. Whenever I need to make a thumbnail and I use some of those SM64 thumbnails, what I usually do is take the shot in the constructor map at the bottom layer, but don't do any green screens. Have it completely white so that there's no green edges just near the edges of the characters. That's kind of a problem thing I have with this, with those pictures, because it ends up creating those, which I hate because it ruins the images of the thumbnail. It doesn't make it look like the characters are in the scenes. It makes it look like the characters are in green screen, or a green screen being shot there. Okay. It ruins the picture for me. So that's why I do that. I have it be a white screen background whenever I make pictures of thumbnails. Also, in order to make things easier whenever I wield, it's a good idea to press the C button to highlight the area you're trying to wield, because you'll never know when you accidentally wield your model to the floor. That's definitely a pain. Silly me. I forgot to wield the head and body. And this is a tip I learned recently. If you're having trouble using a fizz gun to move an object for a video, when you're attaching something, I think it's a good idea to go to construction tool, grab one of these, wield it to that, turn this block invisible and move this, and use the fist gun to move it around. It's a good idea for if you wanted to use a thing that requires moving a bunch of models at once. If you don't care about giving each model its own individual movement. So here's the here's so here's the scene where SMG4 unwields his weapon and heals his anime weapon. He's gonna turn all the characters into waifus. I actually thought of I originally actually thought of EGAT doing this because there was a video where EGAT tried to be as successful as SMG4 on YouTube, yeah, SMG9 or something, and then there was another video, and then I actually thought of best Wimpu, but I feel like Wimpu is too pure of a boy to even think about it. All right, then let's do this. Now hold up there. I think I need to wheel the head to the body. There we go. Let's see it now. Alright then, there's still 36 of you here at the moment. Maybe I'll have included to the scene where SNG Meggy watches another character get turned into a waifu and reacts with trauma. That would be weird. I think so. I think one of the things that Fishy Bookins, speaking of Fishy Bookins, I feel like one of the things that Fishy Bookins doesn't get is that Maggie just doesn't like anime. I mean, in the 2020 Wati, Leslie Bookins says tries it again, but it keeps failing. Like, if that isn't going to, I Maggie just isn't into the waifu stuff. I'm not sure whether, or at least I don't, or at least Maggie isn't into the waifu stuff of anime. I think SNG4 I think SNG4 has only did when it comes to anime. SNG4 mostly only targets the waifu category to make fun of. I'm not sure. He doesn't make fun of the other things of anime nearly as much, unless it's either JoJo, Naruto, or the occasional Dragon Ball. But I think there's definitely more to anime than just waifus. Specifically, there's other things that you can make fun of, like isekai or shonen. Those things could also be made fun of. I'm not sure whether Maggie would actually like the shonen, but I think she would at least like it better than the waifu stuff that Fishy Bukin keeps shoving down her throat. Alright then, let's do this. We're into the more... Now let's do this. In this scene, SMG4 turns Mario into a waifu. Alright then, goodbye, weird Squidward. So then... Now next, and Mario, naturally, he turns Mario into this monstrosity. Alright, oh wait, I actually forgot something. Let's see here, end titles, let's see here, no. Electric Beam. There we go. I forgot to put in this. Oh wait. Running a window. Now that I fixed the issue with fraps, I don't think I can just continue recording on the window, I think. There. No problem at all. Now then to upload, now then to put in this image. I'm gonna turn all my, I'm gonna, So my plan is to have 3 characters being turned into waifu characters, characters being turned into waifu, SMG4 characters being turned into waifus. Well, I was thinking as the joke, have Tari be turned into her Meta Runner self. I'll have 3 characters being turned into waifus before Bob notices and asks Fishy Bootkin, asks SMG4 to turn Fishy Bootkins into a waifu. As I said before, every second count when it comes to these when it comes to these entries. Label. I'll stop the stream when it gets to 4 p.m. Okay? After the stream will end after that. I'll after that I'll continue making my entry in my own time. Wait, off panel. I mean. Alright then, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, okay? I don't want, it's rude to interrupt during the stream, but like I said, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. There's 26 of you. Alright then. I might keep including another scene if I can where SMG4 has a reaction, has an evil look on his face, but that might be for later. For now, I'll include a save state of SMG4's reaction and a close up of SMG4 just in case. Okay, it's gonna be a pain to just drag this around, so what I'm going to do is instead use the duplicator tool. And drag it all the way to here. Makes sense? Yeah, I thought so. Now we need these. Hold on, but before I continue on, I need to get rid of something. No need for you, and no need. Ah, god dang it! I accidentally removed the lightning. I'll have to spawn another one when I record another scene of SMG4 posting the lightning. For now, I just need a bit of. Hold on, which one's the door? So let's see here. Here we go. Just what I'm looking for. I'll put one here too. Wait. I could just do this. Hold on first. Let's see here. No collide everything. Or maybe not. I can't just press no colliding everything and have it clip through the door. And I can't move it. Okay, so these things can't leave the castle. That's sort of strange, but something I can't help but deal with. Let's see if I move them instead of removing it, it'll create a safe state. It'll be in its original place, but I have a feeling it still will be. And I've included one here too. Alright then, before I begin, I need to see something. Wait, nah. Okay then, so the doors are still there. Okay, luckily I can just remove them instead of just moving the doors around like an idiot. I can just remove them for the other side. Okay, that's convenient. Alright, then let's move to stack this prop here. I hate the fact that I'll have to load a save. Let's see. Now let's see if my experiment works. I want to have a scene where SMG4 crashes through the door with his minigun. So, but in order to make sure it works out, I need to use the sweep and wake. I need to use the sweep and wake tool on the thing, on the door, on this door. Get this crap out of here. Okay, good, it worked. Now then I can just remove this. Use the sleep and wake tool on the... Ah! It's a good thing I still saved before I... Nowadays, I just need to... Now I... Oh yeah, I almost forgot to make my player model invisible. That's important. It's 8:34. Ah. Sometimes when it comes to recording footage, it takes multiple takes to get it right. I don't always get it the first time around. Sometimes stuff like this happens where I end up glitching him through the wall. Close enough for now. I might I might have to redo that later on. I'll just I'll play in a shot of Luigi here. I'll have Luigi and his model go here. And I could save states. I could just record this scene again with the same exact position as earlier. Now then, here's the next scene. In this scene, SMG4 turns towards Luigi and uses and fires his anime ray at Luigi, turning him into a waifu. Hold on, let's do this instead. Hmm. Now in for the next thing. Let's see here. Now in for the next player model I need. Hmm. Oh wait, I forgot to check the chat. Okay, then that's better. Aha! Here it is. This. Do you all remember the Shy Guy I made where I used this during SMG4's hallucination? Yeah, well, I'm bringing this back for the joke. The video requires SMG4 turning characters into the right waifus, so naturally the joke fits here because this looks like a waifu with Luigi wearing with who wears Luigi's clothing. So it fits with the scenario I was looking for. I decided to re-download the add-on to make for the joke for the sake of the joke. I actually originally thought of a joke where in the entry where during this thing where SNG4 turns people into waifus, where SNG4 turns Psycho into Junko from Denken Rampa, but Psycho's already anime, so I feel like the joke won't work. I can't. Let's see if I can use the pack editor to remove the weapon. That didn't work. Hmm. I know that the pack tool has a way to hide weapons, but I can't remember where it is. Oh well, just had to sell with using the this. Wait, PogChamp. Oh, I get that meme. I don't think there's a meme. I don't think I'll use it for the scene, since that requires a lot. Since it, I think I could think of a scenario where one of the characters, like Maggie, for example, well, PogChamp as a joke with the PogChamp joke, and when Mario just crushes, or someone else like Tari or Psycho ends up crushing her. Or maybe Melanie because of the because of the melons. Alright, I only have 7 minutes left. So, well, Dick, I'll record as much Super Mario 64 footage as I can, but that's about it for the Gmod sign. I'll have to explain the joke for the last scene with Bootkin, Bob asking SMG4 to use Bootkins as a asked him before to turn Bookins into a waifu. The joke is that SMG4 complies with it, and and here's what SMG4 her Ray turns Fishy Bookins into. The joke is that Fishy Bookins ends up being really ugly waifu to Bob's dismay, and to both Bookins and Bob's dismay. Hold on, let me show you what I was going to do. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Not here. Hunter. Okay, the joke is that he would turn him into this. He would turn into Miriam with from Hunter x Hunter with a princess wig, with the with Peach's wig and Bukin's voice. One for a second. Let me give you a visualization so that you can get the joke further. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Fishy Bookins as a waifu. Told you he would be an ugly waifu. He would make it. I do have one more criticism with the collab announcement. Basically, at the below description, there's actually a link that takes you to the voice clips of Fishy Bookins and Shroomy that you could use for the collab. But here's the problem. The problem is that these are the 3 million collab voice lines, the same ones from the 3 million collab that he did. That's a problem because it means you don't get any new ones. Like, for example, if Fishy Bookins was calling like Wimpu or Rob for attention, and the same thing could be happening with Shroomy. In fact, there's also no anti-Shroomy voice lines either. So if you want to use anti-Shroomy, you'll have to use any of the videos that look for voice clips based off of any of the times anti-Shroomy has appeared, which isn't a lot because Shroomy hasn't been anti-Shroomy has only been used once post YouTube arc. Okay? So that's considered a problem because it leaves you limited with your options for anti-Shroomy. I do think it was also a waste to just to not have any closure with anti-Shroomy or something because and not having Axel being used any further after as Mario and Luigi escaped the meme graveyard. Those are things that have criticism because there was a lot of speculation in the deleted Mario where Mario teams up with Axel to get their friends to get their friends back or something. Since Axel wasn't part of the anti-cast and he wasn't targeted like the other SMG4 characters. Shroomy wasn't. Come on. Shroomy also wasn't deleted for similar reasons, except the reason why Shroomy wasn't deleted because Anti-Shroomy is Shroomy. They're the same person, so if Anti-Shroomy were to try to delete the original Shroomy, he would just be deleting himself. Before I continue on, I just wanted to show you the model I use. for Luigi, okay? Alright then, this is the Luigi model I use. You would have to notice that this is the Elvis Real mod that Luigi Pie and someone else has released recently. You see, whenever I need to change the textures of Luigi, I change the plugin to glide in, and then move the textures of the eyes to the higher res tool to change the thing. And whenever I update the thing, I press the R button, like so. Alright then, I think that's about it for this month's stream. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and continue working on this video, off screen. You'll see the video when it's upload. I'll upload the video tomorrow on YouTube. So, see you then. Bye bye.